I'm making this chicken now. Oh hell yeah! Are you gonna have that for
Are
you gonna have that for lunch tomorrow or
Baroness don't
something?
mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Part of it, yeah.
Olivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet, and know each other. Surprising.
We met before?
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Find my own way to the vote. Happy to go with you? Ay, ay, ay. Damn it. Okay. I'll be happy to go with you.
If Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Jesus. Not too excited about going now. But okay. Oh boy.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General.
How much about the others?
Know anything
Oh,
about the
no
chestnut
much
or
about the
bay?
others. My bad.
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Is Molly a horse?
Pardon?
I did come here to see Molly, after all.
Patience, Witcher. She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as soon as she was done with her chores. She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Oh, fine. Let's
Why
race.
not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Alright, here we go. Stamina over speed.
Riders, ready!
Giddy up.
go.
Come on, Witcher. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, the... Damn, this thing is gonna get tired. Oh, I knew it. Nope. Nope, not letting you pass.
Don't spare the horse.
Aha!
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Nope, not letting you pass. Yeah! Aha! Bitch, I won!
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Nice.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Not gonna lie, the girl's kinda cute.
You these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Wait, let me see it, get a little closer look.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Actually, that's
Call me
pretty cute,
Geralt.
actually. Not gonna lie.
That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
Yeah, not for him. Actually, I'm always rescuing him.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be?
Such a fucking player and
No.
sly
Sadly,
liar.
I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Dandelion doesn't have a sister. You aware of that? Remember that? Remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles. And he'd
Are you
sing me arias. But
Damn, Dandelion, you fucking liar.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Get.
Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you can see
Oh my
kids
god,
and
she's so
looks after her.
dense.
White carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Damn, Dandelion, player, liar, and a fucking cheater, dude. Damn.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'd like to go back.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
That's freaking dope, though. Glad the chicken came out the right way, dude.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my winner came back from the market.
Nice. Okay.
Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Silver stones. Great level for the imagination.
Fuck you, cats. Jeez. All mean and everything just because I have cat eyes. I love cats. But cats can sometimes be a dick. Okay? Oh, shit.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Can't wait. Fine, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come afterwards.
In the circus.
Why not?
Because he can.
A rat. Greetings, Haddad.
Mum says that if he butt catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave.
Okay.
Smells good.
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe.
Ooh.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Greetings, Haggard.
Okay. Talk to Rosa Varian.
What do you want?
I'm the new cook.
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you
Gouter!
only knew what I want.
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Find a way in. Oh, I died. I forgot to jump. I forgot to fucking jump. Whoopsie. I didn't know it was a long fall. I forgot. I just forgot to jump. Whoops. Oh, luckily it's safe like right here, so I don't have to go far. Oh my god. Okay. I could just go this way. Okay. And jump. There we go. Love letter.
Interesting.
From the first moment I set eyes on you in the faithful evening, available buds in my... Oh man, dude.
You fancy men like me. Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
It's locked. Oh.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Varatra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The Varatras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
Damn.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
And
Grab a wooden one, and take care not to hurt the little miss. Or you'll learn the ambassadors are. Follow me.
I think as soon as I pull out my my sword, it should
You're
turn a
my
different
new
color.
instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Yeah, I play on PS4. Well, I don't play as much as I used to.
Any last words?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Stop flaunting and fight!
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Why
It's not
bother
blocking.
with two swords when you can barely handle one? Ha! I win! Is there not one competent instructor in this entire city?
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Didn't we just talk? Yeah, didn't we just talk?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Nice. It's working. That's
Came
dope.
to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Okay.
Granted. You're quick.
Oh shit.
Stop floating and fight. Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Oh crap.
Stop floating and fight. Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
You know what? Fuck it. Just if I can get some like give her private lessons and get money out of it. Oh hell yeah.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yellow.
So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Dandelion have trouble keeping you straight. Care to explain what this is about?
Can someone please explain what this is all about? Which of you met with Dandelion?
No need to get angry, instructor. I'll explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy, ladies.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend
I wouldn't
time
mind
alone
playing,
with a man who you burn with a secret
Smash
passion.
tomorrow,
Burn
if
with
anything.
passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion acts strangely lately.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt.
Just tell me a time, at what time? Unless you're willing to play like around, not this time, but like around like earlier,
Remember when he took
like
us
maybe
to the
like
cemetery?
3 hours earlier.
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Why are you in Novigrad?
What are two young Nilfgaardian aristocrats doing in Novigrad?
Dying of boredom. Papa's a diplomat. He also has many business dealings in Novigrad. He's a member of the Trade Corporation.
Takes us along everywhere he goes, and must then find us new tutors in each spot. And so in Novigrad, the task fell to the poet Dandelion, Rosa's betrothed. Edna!
Interested in politics?
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Wonder how the war's going?
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Huh. Jeez.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz.
You're kind of sad. Why?
Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman. Not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Kalonetta a few times.
Damn.
Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalonetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.